Hey guys, this is Robb Dedman with AgroTech USA. We're up here in Clinton, Missouri today. We're with Mr. Wayne Boden, Boden Farms, and we're up here visiting with Wayne, looking at his crop. Wayne, you've been using NutriCharge now for about 4 years, I guess.
Yeah, about 4 years.
And Wayne's been a good friend of the company, getting a good friend of mine, and all of ours for quite a while. And we were coming through, decided we wanted to stop and visit, and got to talking a little bit about row spacing on soybeans. And tell us what you're thinking, Wayne.
I'm having a lot of trouble with weed control, and so I'm thinking if I could go to 15-inch rows, that maybe it'd be like a residual almost, you know.
You know, we know, and we always, that's what our goal is to shade those middles as quick as possible. And a lot of people go to 15s or 20s from the 30s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, personally, I like a twin row 30.
Right.
You know, I think the goal is we got to find what works on your farm,
Mm-hmm.
and what you think will really, number one, what you can work with your spreader,
Right.
what you can work with your equipment. Look, $10 beans is tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough time to be swapping up our planting practices or our row configurations. So we've got to do what we think is most economical. You know.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I was twin 30 years ago, and I was happy with them. I wanted to change planter setups. I wanted to change, a lot of the precision equipment wouldn't fit on the planter I had, and it would on the deer. So I went back to 30s, and went with the furrow jets for fertility and things like that. And
Yep.
I'm happy with the planter itself. I'm happy with pretty much with the way it performs and all the accessories I put on it. It's pretty wide row spacing.
Just time to shade those middles out a little quicker.
I think so. Yep, I think so.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. So I think you've got options. I don't have a problem with a 20. You can still, people spray 20s every day, and
Right.
But I think the goal is to find what works for you, because you
Right.
still want to be able to apply that fertility, and there's options.
Right.
One good option is we've got the new PowerPlant product. It's the hopper treatment.
Mm-hmm.
The graphite talc hopper treatment we've got carries the NutriCharge polymer, has micronutrients, and has a really good biology in the mix. So that's that'll help not having to carry as much liquid on the tractor.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, a person could back off on the amount you apply in furrow and
Sure.
use something like that. Yeah, that would be worth trying.
Yep,
See how it performs.
It's always trying to find those ways to be more efficient out there.
Right. Correct. Yeah. Yep.
But I know you like several different products and everything. You've got the ones that you like to use, and I know you're a big fan of Mark Coote's Tiva products.
Yeah. I use a lot of Mark's products.
Those are good products. So just I like to see guys be able to find ways to get what they want to get out there. And even with a 20-inch planter, you could still run something in-furrow if you needed to.
Oh yeah, I still would. Yeah, definitely would.
Right.
Yeah, it's just the wide dropping would be a little bit trickier. Early season wouldn't be as bad, but the second wide drop, later season, maybe a little harder to keep in the
more
rows.
of a drop tube than a wide drop.
Maybe
probably.
so. Yeah.
Fertility, those post-emerge fertilizer applications could be a little more difficult to work through. You'd have to work that dynamic out.
Right. True.
But what else been going on good on the farm?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just been spraying.
You guys had
every
some
day.
good moisture up here this year.
We've had a lot of moisture. We've got a decent looking crop. For the struggle we've had putting it in. It's been tough. I mean, we got some beans in that look really nice. And then it set in raining, and then it's been kind of a challenge to finish it up this year. But overall for what we went through, we're pretty lucky. I think it could be a lot worse.
Well, you were telling me here, I guess we were at a field day, and you were telling me about your wheat crop, and you had a really good wheat crop, and I know that you were able to incorporate NutriCharge into that program, and
Mm-hmm.
we've talked about it, I guess, now for quite a while, and you did get it incorporated. We talked to Temple about it, and
Right.
kind of used a little bit of his program and incorporated that NutriCharge in there. And how'd that work out for you?
It worked good, yeah. I've got my drill set up for in-furrow, so it works good to apply anything I need. NutriCharge, fertility,
Yep. So you
anything
put
like that.
NutriCharge down In-furrow, and then you come back and stream it out when you put that nitrogen out.
I did
right?
on my second stream bar this year. I didn't get it in-furrow. Just wasn't really thinking about it at the time. But next
Right.
year I'm going to put it in-furrow plus my second stream bar.
Yep.
So of 28005, you know.
Right. But all right. Well, I just like I said, we were coming through the area. We're headed up to the Hefty Field Day, and I wanted to stop by and
Yeah.
say hello and
Yep, glad you did.
take an opportunity to visit with you for a little while.
Yep, sure glad you did.
But so guys, here we are from Clinton, Missouri. Mr. Wayne Boden. I'm Robb Dedman. We're AgroTech USA. If you have any questions or comments, reach out to us at agrotechusa.com.